Ich musste jetzt noch mal was umstellen. Ich würde sagen, wir warten noch ein bisschen für den Fall, dass doch noch ein paar Leute dazu stoßen wollen. Das ist ja eine schöne Seite. Die Leute ein bisschen catcht. Ja, hier sowas vielleicht. Das sieht doch ganz cool aus. Ich hoffe, ihr könnt mich hören. 3 Leute, hallo. Beziehungsweise 2. Ich warte noch ein wenig. Ich blätter einfach noch ein bisschen durch das Buch. Vier Leute. Guten Abend. Good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Hi Mutti. Ja, also der Plan für heute ist das Umgestalten oder das Aufpimpen des Buchcovers. Ja, das ist ziemlich langweilig. Und für einen neuen Charmed-Film, den wir hoffentlich im Sommer, Frühsommer drehen können, will ich das Buch vorbereiten, dass das ein bisschen mehr hermacht. Und gib mir mal bitte Antwort, ob der Ton gut ist. Mal Rückmeldung geben, bitte. Ich habe mir gedacht, ich übertrage diese Dämonenhand hier vorne auf das Cover, denn das Drehbuch habe ich so geschrieben, dass ein Dämon ein Ritual durchführt und dabei seine Hand auf das Buch legt. Und gegebenenfalls hat er so eine Dämonenhand. Die habe ich auch schon gestern gebastelt. Die würde er dann halt hier drauflegen. Sozusagen eins mit dem Buch werden. Genau. Das ist eine ganz einfach gebastelte Hand. Sehr zerbrechlich, aber für den Kurzfilm sollte das reichen. Ich würde jetzt ungern schon anfangen, weil irgendwie bist nur du da, Mutti. Jetzt haben wir 4 Leute. Ja, hello, welcome to my Book of Shadows Makeover. Gut, ich fange jetzt einfach an, würde ich sagen. Let's just start. I'm going to start by removing those leather parts because I want to decorate it with foam clay and foam clay might not stick to leather. Also ich werde jetzt die Lederteile hier entfernen. denn ich möchte das Buch mit Foamclay einkleiden und ich glaube nicht, dass das auf dem Leder halten wird. Es könnte sein, dass ich das Buch jetzt ziemlich stark kaputt mache, aber gut. Ich fange jetzt einfach mal hier an. Jetzt habe ich es natürlich mit Heißkleber festgemacht und das dürfte ein Akt werden, das zu entfernen. Das geht. Die Klebereste, die stören mich jetzt nicht so. Die sieht man ja dann eh nicht. Na, komm schon. Ja, stabil gebaut. Und an der Rückseite natürlich auch entfernen. Auf dem Stoff sollte der Foamclay natürlich sehr gut halten eigentlich. Würde ich jetzt mal so behaupten. So, das haben wir schon mal. Kommen wir zu den Ecken. Ja, das wird jetzt interessant. Ach, es geht auch. Naja, das Tutorial zum Grimoire bzw. Buch der Schatten findet ihr auf meinem Kanal. Müsst ihr nur mal Buch der Schatten Tutorial eingeben oder Grimoire. You can find the tutorial for this Grimoire or Book of Shadows on my channel, of course. Oh. Okay, only 2 to go. Almost done, almost ready. Wenn ihr Fragen habt, schreibt ruhig in den Chat. Oder wenn ihr jemanden grüßen wollt oder so. Okay. Haben wir das. Dann habe ich ja wie gesagt die die Vorlage von dieser Hand, die habe ich aus dem Internet. Ich muss nur mal gucken, wie ich die jetzt ausschneide. Am besten mit einer Schere, ne? Könnt ihr mich hören? Ist die... Also ich habe das Gefühl, ihr hört mich nicht. Fünf Leute. Hey. Welcome. Willkommen. So. Ich muss jetzt nur schauen, dass ich ungefähr die Mitte finde. Ungefähr der gleiche Abstand. Und dann übertrage ich das einfach mit einem Kreidestift. Ich mache das mal so ein bisschen durcheinander, dass ich mehrere Markierungen habe, falls es verrutscht. Ich möchte das Ganze dann so aussehen lassen, als würde das Buch an den Kanten der Hand so ein bisschen nach oben wachsen. Und die Hand ist so eingelassen ins Buchcover. Also das Gegenteil vom Thumbnail. Aber das hat die KI nicht besser hinbekommen. Aber ich denke mal, das ist jetzt nicht so schlimm. So, haben wir die Hand. Als nächstes könnte ich ja dann schon anfangen, COSPLAY aufzutragen. Und ich würde sagen, das mache ich auch einfach mal und wir gucken, was passiert. Also ich dachte mir, ich rolle das hier einfach so hin. Und wie gesagt, lass das hier so wie eingelassen aussehen. Ich hoffe, der Formclay geht mit dem Stoff eine gute Verbindung ein. Sonst sieht es schlecht aus. Und ich weiß auch nicht, ob das Ganze am Ende überhaupt gut aussieht. Also ich habe vielleicht jetzt auch das Buch versaut, kann auch sein. Aber manchmal ist das so. Da muss man halt ein bisschen rumprobieren und spielen. Und ich möchte jetzt halt spielen. Was ich dann noch probieren möchte, ist, wie bei meinem Droidenbuch, dem Ganzen noch ein bisschen mehr Struktur mit einem Lötkolben zu verpassen. Das kann ich nur leider jetzt hier nicht machen im Livestream, wegen der Dämpfe. Das will ich meinen Katzen nicht antun. Ich kann hier in der Wohnung nicht so einen Gestank verursachen. Deswegen werde ich jetzt einfach erstmal das Grundgerüst bauen sozusagen. Ja, ich glaube, das hält gar nicht mal so gut. Da habe ich natürlich jetzt ein Problem. Ich bin davon ausgegangen, dass das... Ja, das hebt sich. Ich könnte es mit Sekundenkleber befestigen, aber das stinkt und das brennt in den Augen und da habe ich keine Lust drauf. Ich lasse das jetzt erstmal und hoffe einfach auf ein Wunder. Also ich versiegele das dann später noch mit Bastelkleber. Aber das hilft mir ja jetzt nicht weiter, wenn sich das hier abhebt. Verdammt. Vielleicht mit ein wenig Wasser aufweichen und dann verbindet sich es vielleicht besser mit der Oberfläche. Mal schauen. Weil Foamclay wird dann so eine richtig eklige Paste. Und vielleicht bringt das ja was. Ist halt auch wieder ein Experiment. Ich weiß nicht, was hier passiert. Ich weiß eigentlich nie, was passiert, wenn ich was bastel. Also ich weiß, was passiert, aber ich weiß nicht, ob es was wird. Sagen wir es mal so. Also das sieht jetzt noch, finde ich, ziemlich schlecht aus. Das gefällt mir gar nicht so. Muss ich ja jetzt mal hier so sagen. So ganz ehrlich. Aber man sagt ja immer trust the process. Also vertraue dem Prozess. Und das mache ich jetzt einfach mal. Ich habe ja nichts anderes Und mir bleibt ja nichts anderes übrig. Versaut habe ich es ja dann gegebenenfalls schon. Nur ich habe keine Lust, nochmal ein komplett neues Buch zu basteln für den Film. Ich mische gleich mal ein bisschen mehr Wasser mit in den Formclay, dass der so ein bisschen breiiger wird und vielleicht dadurch mehr Halt bekommt. Ja, es fühlt sich schon besser an. Viel, viel besser. Klebt natürlich auch wunderbar jetzt an den Händen, aber das ist okay. Man kann nicht alles haben. Das ist also wie gesagt erstmal nur die grobe Kontur, dass ich was zum Arbeiten habe, oder zum Bearbeiten habe. Es bleibt natürlich nicht so. Ich hebe das noch stärker hervor und ungleichmäßiger und ein bisschen organischer. Dass das nicht so, dass es nicht so aussieht, wie es gerade aussieht. Kleine Notiz am Rand, ich höre gerade wieder die Proteste auf den Straßen. Ich möchte es nur mal erwähnen, dass die Proteste noch in Gang sind. Und damit meine ich nicht die Demo gegen rechts. Oder Demos gegen rechts. Sondern die davor waren und naja, über die dann irgendwie keiner mehr geredet hat. Also wenn ich das so ein bisschen anfeuchte, klebt das richtig gut. Und dann kann ich damit auch leben. Es trocknet halt ziemlich schnell schon an hier. Finde ich nicht so gut. Dann kann ich nicht mehr so viel formen und nicht mehr so viel wegnehmen. Kann ich nur noch hinzufügen. Aber dann ist es so. Der Chat ist so still. Knock knock. Anybody out there? Hello, Chat. Also so hier, ne? Das ist so richtig. Gibt es dafür überhaupt ein Wort? Es soll halt böse aussehen. It should, or it's supposed to look evil. Maybe like bones or flesh or, I don't know, skin. Hallo Paperlight. Willkommen. Das ist ja cool, dass du schreibst. Hallo. Ich habe dich noch nie in einem Chat hier gesehen, glaube ich. Kleinen Moment. Naja, ist doch cool. Da freue ich mich. So, jetzt haben wir die Grundform. Ich würde sagen, jetzt fange ich an, ein paar Details zu verteilen. Und schau einfach mal, was passiert. Ich hab ein ganz grobes Bild in meinem Kopf, wie es aussehen soll. Aber ich habe keine Ahnung, ob ich es hinkriege. 8 Leute. 8 people. That's a new record. Thank you very much. Danke, danke, dass ihr dabei seid. Das ist ein neuer Rekord. Ich glaube, so viel hatte ich wirklich noch nie. Sean, hey, good evening. How are you doing? Ja, vielleicht kommen heute noch ein paar. Also bisher läuft es ja echt krass gut. Das hätte ich nicht gedacht. Aber ist vielleicht auch ein cooles Thema, was die Leute ein bisschen mehr interessiert. Alte Bücher und so gehen ja immer. Hey Sean, nice to see that you're here with us again. I'm trying something different today. Ich werde auf jeden Fall noch die komplette Oberfläche einkleiden, dass das alles aussieht wie, naja, Leder oder so. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich schon gesagt habe, ich bin hier so ein bisschen vertieft. Weil die Kleberreste müssen ja auch verdeckt werden. Das ist alles stockhässlich. Sean, look how many people are attending my live stream. We've never had that many. Thank you. Hey, Essian? S I don't want to miss or I don't want to say your name wrong. Thanks for joining. And if you like it as a ASMR live stream, that's totally fine with me. Ja, genau dafür brauchte ich den Handschuh. Also für das Teil. Aber ich habe es dann einfach mit einem Silikonhandschuh gemacht und Foam Clay und Silikon, nee, Latex, nicht Silikon. Ein Latexhandschuh scheint wunderbar irgendwie zusammenzuhalten. Also nicht wunderbar, es löst sich ein bisschen, aber es reicht. Von daher passt es. Brauche ich nichts kaufen. Hey Kevin, welcome. I never heard of it, Sean. Do you know the name of the band? Yeah, but I do know some old songs. So it's taken shape, and I think I might found a style I want to incorporate, but I'm not sure. Time will tell. Ah, Sarah. Some cat hairs. Ein paar Katzenhaare sind auch mit dabei. Why not? Why not? 11 Leute. Hello everybody. Hallo alle zusammen. Das ist ja klasse, dass ihr dabei seid. Vielen, vielen Dank. Im Schnitt habe ich ja so 5, 6 Zuschauer, sage ich mal. Da ist 6 schon hochgegriffen. Und da jetzt so eine 11 zu sehen oder jetzt eine 9, das ist schon sehr aufregend. Da werde ich auch ein bisschen nervös. Im Prinzip stehen gerade 9 oder 11 Leute in meinem Zimmer, in meiner Stube, in meinem Wohnzimmer und gucken zu, was ich mache. Und das ist ziemlich merkwürdig. So an sich finde ich das hier gerade ganz okay, aber ich bin mir noch nicht so sicher, ob mir das wirklich so richtig gefällt, was ich hier mache. Das wirkt noch ein bisschen ziellos, aber mal gucken. Kann man das überhaupt noch erkennen, dass das eine Hand ist? Wahrscheinlich schon, ne? Was soll es sonst sein? Keine Socken verteilen? Hilf mir mal, ich stehe gerade auf dem Schlauch. Sean, good one. Okay, vielleicht sollte ich jetzt einfach mal ups, den Umriss einfach ausfüllen. Oh Gott, das fühlt sich gerade so an, als würde ich übel viel Material verschwenden für etwas, was mir am Ende sowieso nicht gefällt. Oh oh. Es fällt mir gerade echt schwer, das durchzuziehen. Weil es gerade wirklich nur eine Spielerei ist. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ach so, ja, stimmt. Stimmt. Aber ich habe noch einen Schlüpfer von dir. Ich glaube, ich muss dann hier doch noch mit dem Lötkolben ran. Bis später. Danke, dass du dabei warst. Ach, meinst du? Danke für die aufbauenden Worte, aber ich bin mir immer noch nicht sicher. Ich glaube, auch hier drinnen muss noch irgendeine Struktur rein. Das ist zu flach. Das bedeutet aber, dass ich alles andere auch noch viel, also noch mehr hervorheben muss oder noch mehr Material drauf klatschen muss. Aber gut, schauen wir mal. Von nichts kommt nichts. Schauen wir mal, was wird. Oh, ein bisschen mehr Wasser. Es klebt schon wieder nicht. Mein Telefon macht ab und an mal Geräusche. Könnt ihr das hören? Oder filtert das YouTube irgendwie raus? Oh, ich glaube, das war zu viel Wasser. Yes and yes, Sean. I ordered the foam clay from Amazon, but we have a lot of shops with crafting supplies around here. Thank God. Bigger foam sheets I have to order online, for example, because there are too niche. You know, nobody wants to buy big sheets of foam in my town, except for me, maybe. But I'm sure if they would provide it, more people would buy it. Looking back, I made so many things that I sometimes don't even remember. So it's nice to hear that you people remember them, because I sometimes don't. I need to be careful to not glue the cover to the pages, because foam clay is a wonderful adhesive to paper. But that's not what we want right now. Do you maybe mean the Book of Shadows of Charmed? The green one? There were a few Latin spells in it. Maybe that's the one you're talking about. The cover was brown. I don't remember. Are you sure it was me? Ah, ich darf nicht vergessen, Ich möchte hier noch Moosgummi an den Buchrücken. Nee. The spine, I don't know. The book spine kleben. I'm talking in German and English in switching in one sentence. That's amazing. Yeah, that's the book. That's the practical magic book. Well, kind of. A few inspired pages from the movie. That's the one. Yeah, people liked it. This is one of my my best or most watched videos on my channel, and people always come back to it. It's pretty amazing. I'm thankful for that. I believe mostly around Halloween, and they seem to love it. That makes me happy. I want this to look, yeah, random, but we will see if it works out. Yeah, people always love Book of Shadows. That's true. Even now, I upload some of my German pages from my Charmed Book of Shadows, and people click them. It's amazing. I think that the Charmed fan base or Charmed fandom is from the original Charmed is pretty loyal. That's cool. Yeah, technology is pretty fast evolving. And that's only the stuff that we know about. I mean, there is much more technology that we probably never heard of and probably never will hear of or see. And that's impressive and kind of scary. I don't know. I must not forget to add the foam on the back. You people need to remind me. Yeah, who knows what lies beneath all the dirt and stones and gravel and everything. There's probably much more. I mean, do we really know about our history and everything? I don't think so. There's so much that we don't know. No, 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 no. I won't cover it with leather because I think with my skill level that it won't look good. And I'm not even trying. I will add some paint and probably make it a bit glossy looking, but I don't know. As I said, I really don't have a plan. I'm just going for it, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, maybe some thin layer, yeah, but I don't have it, and I never worked with it. I think that would be a mess. Okay, now I'm adding a few more of those little details, and then I'm going back in with this thing and add a bit more of those details, I think. Ah, yeah, I know what you mean, Sean, yeah. A time capsule. So maybe this should go a bit into the hand. As I said, there has to be a bit of texture, but no, that's not looking good. That's not looking good. It doesn't look good. Maybe I'll just add this kind of texture, like random thingies, I don't know. Adam, nice to see you. No problem at all. And yes, it will be online after we're done with the live stream. Don't worry. I was planning on not even doing a live stream about this. I wanted to make it a real video, but then I thought, why not? So don't worry. A face? Really? Probably a cat. I'm surrounded by cats, so they always find a way to sneak into my projects, even if it's just simple cat hair. Yeah, I think that's a bit better with some texture in the middle, so it doesn't stick out too much, you know. That's nice to hear because because I'm still not 100% sure about it. But sometimes it looks a bit better over camera. Maybe that's why it's, you like it, and I don't. Or maybe I'm just too hard on myself. I don't know. That's also nice to hear, Sean. It was good cat food. Yeah, you're, you're right, Essian. Essian. I wish you could tell me how to pronounce your name. Essian. Essian? I will never know. Okay. I'm relieved to hear that. It does look a bit like the cover of the Book of the Dead, you know, with the face in it incorporated into the cover from that movie, which I don't remember the name of. Army of Dead or something? Not Army of Lovers. That's something different. I watched the reboot, probably season 1 and 2, maybe even season 3, I don't remember. But then I kind of lost interest. It was okay, I think. I mean, it was very modern, but that's logical. And the book was a bit of I don't know. Maybe because I was, or because I'm so used to the green one, the original one, that it didn't felt very special to me. It was a brown book, you know. And one thing that really bugged me about the reboot was the teleportation effect of the white lighter. What was that? I mean, the effect was a good effect, of course, but I don't get it. Sean, you are allowed to throw it away. Exactly. The Harry Potter movie effect. Yeah, 100%. And that's why I didn't like it, because it, that's not where it belongs, you know? And I think those little details, like the orbing effect or the book, when they are too different from the original, people um, don't feel connected to the reboot. If they would have changed those little details, yeah, I don't know. It probably would come across better, because it's all about the details. And it was a bit too political, in my opinion. Like feminism and everything. Yeah, that's great, but it felt very forced sometimes. Doesn't felt or it didn't felt organic. I don't know. But I watched it in English, and sometimes things get lost in translation. I'm aware of that. I don't know. It doesn't matter. My opinion doesn't matter in the end. The Egyptian Book of the Dead from the movie The Mummy. That's very detailed, right? I think I know which book you mean. It could be chocolate, that's true. Very dark chocolate with a lot of cocoa. I think I have to what's the word? I say it in a different way. Um, make the edges look even more um, intense. I don't know. I can't speak right now. Because now the hand is kind of going invisible. It can go straight to hell. Let me continue reading. 1 second. Um, with a selfie, okay. End of season 1. I don't even remember. You see? Okay. Yeah. Maybe that's a good thing that I didn't watch it all the way through. But season 1 was pretty good, I remember. The story with the evil white lighter lady. Was she a white lighter? I don't even remember. But it was pretty good. I was looking forward to the new episodes every week. It's insane that it's already that long ago. They could almost make a remake of the reboot or a reboot of the reboot, because it's so long ago. The Evil Elder, right. She was cool. Very mysterious and interesting. And the actress was doing a very good job. I liked her very much. How much time do you spend for books with writings? Because I started my book 2 years ago and there is still some work to do. I cannot even tell you. It's a process over many days, weeks, months. I don't know. And it depends on the page, the design and everything. Okay, let me check. What does it look like through the camera? I want to change something, but I don't know what to change. The writers got changed after season 1 as far as I know, so it wasn't as important for the studio, I guess. Yeah, probably. If time was an airplane, we would never see the airplane because it would be traveling so fast. That's true. What is time? By the way, have you tried sewing? No, I never tried it. It looks like a lot of work. I mean, I love the process of it. It's pretty interesting. Maybe one day I will try it, but at the moment, I'm not interested. Okay, what should I change about this? I was thinking about adding an eye in the middle, but that's pretty cliche, I would say. So I won't be doing that. I think it's about the details now. Maybe I should make this a bit wider so that it looks like it's flowing into the cover and not end so harshly. Is there even a word? Harshly? If not, now it's a word. Yeah, Sean, I'm not so sure about that anymore. Because at the moment, time, for me at least, I don't know, is always going very fast. Not even, or not just when I'm doing something that I enjoy or like. It's the entire time is moving so fast, I don't know. But that's probably just one aspect of experiencing time. They say when you are younger, you experience more new stuff, and that's why everything, or you experience time a bit slower. And when you get older, you basically know everything, and that's why time goes by so fast. I don't know if that's really the case. It could be. Perhaps add some sort of a 2-3 word short curse in Latin and script. That's a good idea. You know, the thing that bugs me the most about this right now is that whatever I'm going to add in the middle of the hand or the palm of the hand, it won't be, I don't know the word, centered. And this kind of triggers some sort of OCD in me. And I don't know. I really like the idea, but I have to see it in my brain first, and then we can talk about it. Yeah, probably it's the concept of time that lets time move on very fast. It's like I was about to get religious at the right now, but I'm not starting with that. But once you know the concept of something, then you can then it changes your whole perspective of everything. It becomes part of your consciousness, and everything changes. I don't know. It's a weird topic. It doesn't have to be nothing about that hand is centered with all the lines everywhere should blend nice. Yeah, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I would say we put this part aside, and I'm going to add those thingies I was talking about using some 4mm foam. Then I will blend everything, and then we will see what we do about it. Yeah, thinking too much is dangerous. That's true. Yeah, I'm not going to add an eye. That's... Nah. That's not it. I wanted to add an eye, but I'm not going to. Now I'm at a point where I don't even know if I like it anymore. The glue gun is heating up, and I'm just going to add a few more details. Maybe that will change. It will change some things. I don't think so, but we will see. Maybe the hand is too dominant. I don't know. Maybe I should blend it more in, like I said, but even more. Thanks for joining, Essian. Essian Mayvex. And I wish you a great evening. Talk to you soon. Bye bye. It kind of looks like a tree. In the camera, at least. In person, it looks like a mess. Oh, I should prepare the foam thingies. They don't have to be perfect either. Because I'm going to cover them with foam clay anyway. It's just that there is something and it doesn't look too empty. I don't know, 5, maybe 6? Or is it too much? Guys, I'm really not sure if I like this at all. The vision I had in mind was better looking than this. Or maybe I just don't like it because it's I didn't use any template or any like design from someone else or a TV show or something, that I made it up, and that's why I don't like it. Who knows? Who knows? So okay, I think that's hot enough. So let's add them. Oops. won't make it symmetrical, even though that's against my OCD. Okay. No, the hand won't be 3D, I think. It will be mostly black, but I will highlight the details, you know, so that they stick out and are a bit more visible. Oops, oh no. Now I can remove some of the material and round them a bit. Oops. Let me put something down here so that you people can see it better. And I won't be doing the back side of the book because you won't see it anyway. And it won't be visible in the movie that we are shooting. So it's just laying there on an altar. And that's it. I don't know if this changes anything. Can you see it a bit better? The hand could be a pale, okay, gray color like a dead one. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So that it sticks out a bit more. Yeah. I could live with that, but we will see. I don't know. So let's cover the green foam. And everything else. It looks more and more like my Druid book that I made last year, but that's okay. was thinking about adding a like the charm symbol. I'm not going to say its name because it will sound wrong. You know, the symbol. Something like that, or something like the in season 4 they had a grimoire, and it had a symbol on front of the cover, something like that. But I don't know. I didn't like the idea, but that would have probably been better than adding this huge hand. Gibt es eigentlich noch Leute, die Deutsch sprechen im Chat? Seid ihr da? Hallo. Ich kann auch mehr auf Deutsch reden. Ihr müsst mir nur sagen, dass ihr da seid. Okay, sieht so aus, als wäre niemand da. I was asking if anybody is anybody wants me to speak German, because I'm talking in English the entire time and maybe people don't understand me. Okay, Paperlight, that's good. That's good. Das ist gut. That is good, genau. For 1 second, I thought maybe a big circle in the middle would have looked better. You know, like those edges that go up, but a simple circle in the middle. And in the short film, it could have just like it's just glowing or something. Like a suitcase? Sean? What do you mean? You mean it would look like a suitcase if I would have done that? It's shaping like a suitcase now. Yeah, it kind of does. You're right. It does it does look like a suitcase. An evil-looking, mysterious suitcase. Why not? every time I say why not, or I hear someone saying it, I always think of Lady Gaga and that one clip. I don't know where she was. It was an interviewer and she asked her something and Gaga goes, "Why not?" And I think she was high or something. And it sounds always so funny in my head and in real life. Okay, this is taking longer than I thought. Yeah, I think it depends on who you ask. Um, I think she will always be popular. She made herself like Madonna or something. She's just there. But I feel like she does not have the same magic like she used to possess. But that's okay. I mean, you cannot always be on top like she was for many, many years. Yeah, yeah. We talk sometimes on Instagram. I tag him in some posts or something, some things. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure she's releasing a new album pretty soon, or at least some new music, and maybe then she's back on track. But that's so fascinating. I remember in 2012, 10, 11, 12, that time frame. Um, I was younger, of course, but watching Lady Gaga's uh, career, I understood how the music industry works, kind of, from an outsider perspective, of course. Um, that those record labels and huge companies, how they inject so much money into an artist and they literally buy like airtime and everything so that the masses have no other way than to notice a certain artist. And I saw that with Lady Gaga very, very clearly because after a while it felt like she was just gone or replaced by someone else. And I think that's normal, no? So, but it was very interesting to see how much money they made with her name and how much money they um, yeah, injected into her name that the people get to know her. And then she was gone. Super interesting. So this part does look a bit different from the cover, but I think that's okay. And it doesn't look like I envisioned it in my head. Also, no, I said it wrong. Like I envisioned it in my head as well. It doesn't matter. When the Beatles came out first, their manager bought hundreds of the records, just get them in the charts, but they never looked back. I cannot read the entire comment because there is a heart in front of it, but I will in a few moments. Yeah, so I think that's normal. It's a dirty business. A very dirty business. I'm going to... now you can see it a bit better. It doesn't look very nice though, so prepared. Be prepared. But I don't think it's important because the camera won't even see this part of the book that intensively, that good. I don't know. I mean in the short, in the Charmed movie, not now. Now you can probably see more of it. I could do this so that those little thingies come out a bit better. I have the feeling that now everything is just turning into a mess. The Beatles, they will forever be there, I think, in people's minds. At least. So, now I'm back to the old problem that I'm not sure if I like the cover. Maybe I should change this part of the hand so that's more... Yeah, maybe I should end the hand about here. Let it flow into the book cover so that this part is not so visible. It's more about the hand and not so much about the arm. Let's try it. I mean, it could not get any worse right now. Yeah, I should even Or maybe I should even go into the hand and let it flow kind of like this. I think that's better. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe that's the trick. And in 5 minutes, I will say, nah, I don't like it. But I like it a bit more now. This part is a bit ugly. I need to blend it in better. I'm not sure. I warned you. I said this is going to happen. No, but I like it. I like it better than before. Oops. Yeah, because now it's about the hand and not about the arm. Maybe that's what's. I'm just going to stop talking. I can't even speak anymore. Yeah. What do you guys think? Is it better or is it worse? Or it didn't change anything? Was in the pub Saturday night at 5 pints of beer, was great to get out. I was forming a habit of staying in. Oh, you wrote even more. In Ireland there is a book called The Book of Celts. It is in a museum. It is. Oh, I love old books. They are literally magic. Yeah, the thing with the C. It's starting with a C. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to give it power. But can you still open the book with the clay around it? You can open it here, and once it's dry, it might crackle a little bit, but not in a bad way. It's foam clay stays pretty flexible, even once it's dry. It pretty much becomes stuff like this, you know. I mean, it's pretty much the same material. I like this. I like this, I would say. What else can we do? No problem, Paperlight. I could, oh, maybe repair those little mistakes that happened during the process. But Sean, not that's the wrong start of the sentence I was about to say. I don't even go out anymore. And that's totally fine with me. But I know that you love it, or you love it from time to time. Let's say it that way. I do read books, but very, very rarely. Because it's a concentration thing. I sometimes cannot concentrate on reading a book. I'm better with, I don't know, audiobooks or like a documentary or something, you know? Sometimes it's hard for me to concentrate on letters and everything. And then my mind wanders to whatever, but not stays focused on the book. Yeah, I totally get that. I mean, I have interaction with people as well, like real human interaction, not just on WhatsApp or Facebook or something. But going to a pub or a bar or something, that's not my thing anymore. It I won't say it never actually was, because there were a few very nice times I had in a bar or in a club or something, but it always felt like I had to force myself to go there. And that's something that I don't want to do anymore. I'm almost 40 years old. And I try to do things that I really enjoy. Exactly, Sean. But I'm glad that you can go, or that the whole thing is over and you can go back to your, let's say, normal life. That's all that matters, yeah. Yeah, so you have a different, like, I don't know the word. You have a different perspective, and that's super interesting. No one else is going to have this experience and this perspective, and yeah. feel like I added a, I don't know, too much detail to some parts, and some parts are like very boring looking. Maybe that's another problem that I don't, or something that I cannot accept in my brain. But I think you can tell that there's a hand, right? It's not super visible and it's not too... You know what I mean. Bis später, Mutti. Danke, dass du dabei warst. Und schlaf gut. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. She's going now, Sean. She just said goodbye. Ihr seid alle so lieb. You people are very nice. Okay. I need to seal the bag right now. It's drying out. Okay, let's think. Let's think. But there is actually not much that I can do, that I can change right now, or that I want to change. I think this was the biggest mistake that I made from the beginning, but I changed that. I might add a few details later with my soldering iron, but as I said, not now. I just can't. Prost. And maybe this will change a bit more of the design. I don't know. Maybe it will ruin it. That's a possibility. I used to love it too, Sean. I was all about electronics and soldering lights to some cables and everything when I was younger. I loved it. My grandfather gave me his very old soldering iron, which I used in my earlier videos here on YouTube. But it was too old. I think it literally stopped working one day. Could be around 30 years or 40 years even. Seeing this in the camera, I get a feeling of the final result when we shoot the movie, and I think I like it. I'm changing my mind like a maniac, I feel like. Thank you, Sean, but I don't think I'm gifted. I'm just doing it over and over and over again. And then something happens. I saw a TikTok, I believe, and there was a woman talking about... no, it was on Instagram. Yeah, she's an artist, a painter, and she was talking about talent and everything. And she said that she doesn't believe in talent either. It's just something that you do over and over and over again, and you become better at it. And it's not like something someone gifted to you, it's just something you train. And I totally understood that. And I'm not saying that I'm especially good at anything that I'm doing. I'm just saying that I think talent it's an empty vessel of a word. I don't know. Sean. This must be a very tough job, being a blacksmith. Very demanding, I think. Mentally and physically. Art is very interesting, yeah. Like time. Interesting topics. I would say I show you the book in detail right now. Give me a second. Here is another perspective for you. It's like, it's not very deep, but this is looking cool. Like it's covering the hand. And the back part of the book. Yeah, you cannot see it very clearly, it's a bit dark. Okay, I put you guys back up. That's true. Important to remember all that have left us, yeah. And all the possibilities they left us, and all the okay, let's say it, talents and I don't know, the people that came before us, what they even made possible for us. We have to remember that. Yeah. Sean, I'm not going to sell it. No, no, no. That's this will forever be my all-round movie prop. I think I would change it many, many times for whatever movie we are shooting. Like this is going to be a dark version of, wait a minute. I'm doing some cross promotion now. This is going to be the dark version of the sister's book. Because I wrote a very exciting script for our new short movie that we are hopefully going to film in early summer. Yeah. Okay, now I showed you my Book of Shadows. You see, when we are no longer here, we will have work in creativity. It's about pushing humanity forward, I think. Yeah. I don't know. Are you guys interested in a short flip through the Book of Shadows? I cannot show you some pages from of this book right now because it's not dry, and I don't want to destroy it. I could flip through the Book of Shadows for some time now, if you are interested. Okay, let's put this aside. Oh, oops. I don't know where to put it. I don't want my cats to jump on it. Okay. But this is completely in German now. No fantasy language like in the other book. This, okay, some Latin, but yeah. I changed the number to my birth year, the year of my birth, 1989. And this book is already like 14, 15 years old. That's insane. Insane. And I remember not every single page that I made, but I remember this period of time in my life so well. The people designing those pages are geniuses. So cool. Of course, there are many empty pages to make the book look a bit like fuller and everything. Here we got this is one of the recent ones. Where is it? Oh, here. So I didn't paint this, or I didn't use a pen to write it. This is printed to a normal piece of paper, then printed, and then I stained everything with coffee and a little bit of paint. And I translated the page in Photoshop. Which I love. It's so much fun. Because sometimes you have to make up letters that are not in the original page. So you have to get creative. Most of these pages don't even have a meaning. They are just like nice looking. I think this one I just wrote. It doesn't mean anything. These are some voodoo symbols, I think. There are many more in this book. Vertreiben des Bösen. I think this is a spell from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Or Angel, maybe it's Angel. It sounds a bit more like Angel. The Buffy spin-off. This is an original chant page, I think. This could be from Angel as well. This doesn't mean anything. Schließen einer Dimensionsspalte. Angel, I think. Chokefu no Epu. This is a Buffy spell. Willow said it. in one episode, but I can't remember what episode. Votum sanguinis. Huh. I don't remember. Could be from anywhere. I don't know. Beschwörung von Sajan. 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 Sounds like angel. Wiederherstellen einer Seele. I'm pretty sure that this is Buffy? From a Buffy episode? I love the S. That's nice. Um einen Geist zu bannen. Adduce veritatem in lucem. Accipiat larua suam requietem. Reposcant animae suum regnum vinci larum in orbem. Vindicent exteros mundus suam incolam. You're welcome. I just banned every ghost in like 10-kilometer radius. You're welcome. This is a voodoo symbol, papasaka. I don't know. Öffnung des Portals nach Quartoth. This is an angel spell as well. I don't know. Um eine magische Barriere zu durchbrechen, musst du sie mit heiligem Sand bestreuen. I can't remember. Oh, I just noticed my book is falling apart. Yeah, this screw is kind of loose. Okay, gotta be careful. The interesting pages are coming in the middle, of course. So this is a charmed page as well. I love it. It's so simple but beautiful. Etzili Danto. This was like I knew that my cat is going to be called Dante. Sarah, hallo. Hi Kurti, kannst du noch einmal auf Deutsch erklären, wie du die Seiten mit Drucks gestaltet hast? Ich mache das mal am besten. Ne, ist eigentlich egal. Also, ich designe das Layout erstmal in Photoshop. Also so habe ich es eigentlich immer gemacht, bis auf 2, 3 Ausnahmen vielleicht. Also es wird erstmal designt in Photoshop, dann habe ich es immer ausgedruckt, auf eine Glasscheibe gelegt, von unten beleuchtet, dann die ausgedruckte Seite auf die Glasscheibe gelegt und dann eine Seite dieses Buchs auf die ausgedruckte Seite gelegt und dann mit einem Füller alles nachgezeichnet. Also diese Seiten hier sind wirklich mit der Hand gemalt. Mit einem schönen Kalligrafie-Füller und Tinte. Und dann gibt es aber die neuen Seiten, die ich für unseren Charmfilm zum Beispiel gemacht habe. Wo haben wir eine? Hier. Nee. Da kommen wir ja noch hin. Die hier zum Beispiel, die habe ich komplett in Photoshop gestaltet, also auf Deutsch übersetzt. Und dann in die Druckerei gegeben und die haben mir das dann auf eine weiße Seite erstmal ausgedruckt und die weiße Seite habe ich dann eingefärbt mit Kaffee und Farbe. Und so ein bisschen zerknistert, dass sie halt alt aussieht. Ja. Also so oder so steckt eine Menge Arbeit drin. Oh, my cats are starting to fight. They just woke up. It is very heavy, Sean. It is. It's very hard, but it's a nice hobby, and you always have a great time doing it. I think this this design is from a Harry Potter page, but The text is from Buffy, a spell used by Anya, and she's summoning, is it the right word? She's summoning rabbits, a few rabbits. Okay, I'm going to flip a bit quicker through the book. Ein Liebestrunk. I like this page. But since I was very young when I wrote the pages, there are a lot of mistakes in the text, like spelling mistakes and everything. But what are you gonna do? This is a Buffy spell as well from the episode Fear Itself, one of my favorite episodes. Die Aufhebung eines Paktes. This is from Buffy as well, spoken by the mayor in the season 3 episode, but I can't remember what episode. And this page is pretty special because I used some gold paint, as you can see down here. This text is also gibberish. It doesn't make sense at all, but it looks cool. The same here, it doesn't make sense. Oh, this is actually a German text I used. I probably found it online and I just changed the font and then, yeah, wrote it into the book. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. These pages I like very much. They're simple but effective. This is an original Charmed page as well, and I always loved the designs. They are so beautiful. Ein Portal öffnen. This is a Buffy spell as well, from season 7, I think, when Willow is opening a portal. I'll be right back. Hey, danke hier. Mach mal nicht so doll. My cats are fighting a bit. Zum Entfachen der ewigen Flamme. I think this could be Buffy as well. This is definitely a Buffy spell. Rufen einer verlorenen Hexe. This is from Charmed season 4 episode 1, when Piper is trying to summon Prue after she died. And this is an original Charmed page as well. Den Traum eines Liebenden erfüllen. This is Charmed season 8, I think. An original Charmed page. Also Charmed pages, some filler pages. They put a lot of filler pages in the original Book of Shadows to make it look fuller, or yeah, you know what I mean. This is a Buffy creature from season 2, and I made this page up. It doesn't exist in that way. Die Seiten hast du auch fertig. Welche Seite denn? Die beiden? Ja, die kennt ihr ja schon. This one you already know. This is a Charmed page as well. Um deine Vorfahren zu rufen. Ich rufe hier mit aller Kraft aus Raum und Zeit die Ahnen unserer Vergangenheit. Vernichten. Die Familie besteht aus vielen Schichten. Wir treffen uns an diesem heiligen Ort und segne dieses Kind durch unser Zauberwort. I think I put a mistake in here. But it looks nice. Titanen. I was very proud of this painting. And these are simple watercolors, not even expensive colors, just very simple watercolors. And it works. They look nice. These are original Charmed pages as well. These pages were designed by me, and this is from Buffy season 2, the text, and I think the design is from a Charmed book page, but I'm not sure. And I love this one. This is completely my design. This is from Buffy season 3, when Willow is doing the spell with Anya and her evil twin is appearing, I think. Some pages without any meaning at all, but I love the pictures. This is one page of the Charmed talisman page. There's actually another one, but I never got to paint it. But this one looks very, very nice. I love it. This doesn't mean anything at all as well, I think. No, it sounds very Latin, so it might mean something. And Charmed filler page. This one as well. It's a pretty page. This symbol or this picture is from The Craft, the movie about the 4 witches from the 90s. This is a filler page, I think. Not even from Charmed, but I could be wrong. Schutzzauber. Oh yeah, okay. I designed the page, but the text and everything, that's from Charmed season 3 episode I don't know. It's the Halloween episode when they travel back in time. This is from The Craft as well, I think. I'm not sure. Musen. This is a Charmed season 4 episode page. Episode 4? No, I mean season 4. This is one of my filler pages and they don't mean anything. Same here. Okay, now here come the more detailed pages. This is these 2 pages are from, I would say, season 1 of Charmed, or maybe season 2 of Charmed, but I think we never really saw them in an episode. It's a love spell. Here we got the Todesfee, or in English the Banshee. This is season 3 as well, I think. Yeah, pretty cool page, cool design. This is one of my favorite pages, die Durchführung einer Seance. It's pretty much a what's the word? It's a similar page to this one, to call a lost witch, and here you can call the dead. And there's another page in here that's similar to this page. So they are intertwined. Ah, cool. Ja, ich bin da ziemlich drin. Immer noch. Cool. Aber cool, dass du es cool findest. Weil man hat ja sonst auch nicht so Leute, mit denen man darüber redet. Rückkehrzauber. Das ist, glaube ich, aus der ersten Staffel. Aus dem Finale der ersten Staffel, glaube ich. Das ist auch so eine Filler-Page. Da hat man bestimmt mal ein paar Ausschnitte gesehen. They probably showed just an angle of these pages in one episode. Affentotem. This is a pretty cool page from season 5 when they lost their senses. That's a pretty fun episode. Okay, my cats are fighting again. Okay, I'm back. Dämonen. This is one of my newer pages, and it's printed. You can tell that it's a bit more shiny than the other pages. And I unfortunately destroyed the page in some spots while aging the page. But it is what it is. Dämonenklassifikation. I'm not sure from what season this is. Maybe 2 or 3. So we have the Soul Collector, Soul Killer, and Soul... I don't know. I don't know the word in English. Noxa. Sarah, bist du noch hier? Sarah! This page, I designed this page for our first Charmed cosplay visual effects mini movie, which you can find on my channel. And it's printed as well. It's pretty shiny, maybe you can tell. And I used this part of the design from the Shaq's Book of Shadows page. It's actually at the bottom of a page, but I thought it looks it looked like smoke, so I turned it and I added this creature up there with the claws, and then I built the claws for the costume and everything. And yeah, that's Noxar, the Shadow Dweller, with some information and how you can call or summon Noxar. And this is some filler page from Charmed, I think. Eine Hexe von ihren Kräften separieren. How to separate a witch from her powers. This is from season 2 of Charmed. And yeah, it's a pretty page, I think. It's printed. This is an awesome page. I wish they would have made more of this designed in Charmed, because I love it 100%. I love the font, I love the drawing, the design of everything. And here are some letters that I had to create using different pages, because some of the letters weren't in the original design of the page. You can tell the Z, Datsu, the Z looks very different than the others. That's because I had to make it up. But it fits. It looks cool. Libris. This is season 2. And here is one mistake I made, which bugs me a lot. This is the letter I, and it should continue with the letter N. And I added the I in the sentence again, which is a big mistake. There should also only be the N in der dämonischen Hierarchie. But okay. And it's printed. It would be devastating if I painted this by hand and then noticed that I made a mistake, so it's okay. The succubus, or succubus, I hope that's the way to pronounce it. Again, I love the design they used for those pages with the old drawings and the letters and the font and everything. That's very cool. And I just translated into German and created some letters here and there. Probably the Z again. The E, I'm pretty sure it's not in the page. Yeah. And there's actually a third page, but I never got to make it. Es sind immer die kleinen Sachen, das ist ganz schlimm. Auch hier wieder, again, I don't know why I used a capital Z when there should be a lowercase z. Every time I see this page, I go directly to this letter and it's why? But it's a cool page again, especially because of the font. I just love the font. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, the Mussolini page. This was one of the most complicated pages to translate in German because the information about how to destroy Massillin is a rhyme. So they, do you know what I mean? The instructions to destroy Massillin are written in a rhyme. And I wanted to make it like the original, so I had to translate and rhyme everything, and I hope that it turned out okay. And another thing is, actually, this should be a bit bigger, so the design should be right down to the bottom of the pages and everything. It just bugs me. Sei nicht so hart zu dir selbst. Danke dir, aber das nervt mich sowas. Ich sag ja, es sind keine Zwangsstörungen, die ich habe. Aber wenn man so viel Zeit investiert und dann merkt man, dass man einfach einen Fehler gemacht hat, das ist ganz, ganz, ganz schlimm. Aber es ist ziemlich cool geworden. I love these pages. Thank God they are printed and not painted. Would be a disaster. Okay, the Wendigo. This is one of my first pages I made for the book years ago. As I said, probably 15 years ago. And you most definitely find mistakes in here. And I think I always wanted to add the missing word that I didn't wrote down. I don't know why. It's too long ago. Yeah. Look at the designs they created. So cool. This one is beautiful as well. Beautiful. Not my design. They designed it. I just added this page to this page so that there's a context. Yeah, that's season 1, episode 3, I think. And the visual effects they used for the scene, amazing, so cool. This is a filler page from Charmed. Der Rachezauber. I think I made this one up. It's not an original Charmed page, but the spell is. That's the spell they used in the first episode against Jeremy, with the little puppet and the thorns and everything. That's basically the spell. A Charmed filler page. A filler page again, and this is from season 6, I think. I'm not sure. And this is the last to call the dead, or to call a dead one, basically, page. So it's the third one, how to call a dead person. And I think this is an alternate version of one of the first ones I showed you, because they never showed this design in the show, I think. Amazing pages. The design, the font, everything perfect. This is season 2, I think. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful pages. Doesn't make sense at all, it's just gibberish. Bannung eines Geistes, how to ban a ghost. This is season 6. In the episode when there's this battle between those two families, I think, and Paige uses this spell, I think. Yeah, some voodoo information with. Oh no, it's actually. It does make sense. Bosu wird mit der Fruchtbarkeit des Bodens assoziiert. Er wirkt für die Anwendenden der schwarzen Magie. Er bringt Zerstörung und Unheil. Mhm. This is an original page from season 4, I think. And Paige is actually using this spell in one episode. Paige is reading this page. Again, the font alone is beautiful. The design of the page, the layout, beautiful. This is not printed, this is painted with some old, probably watercolors as well. This is season 2 and season 3, I think. Oh yeah. This spell is from Charmed, but not the design. I believe I took this from another page and put the text in there. The Demon of Anarchy is from season 2. It's beautiful as well. Löschen einer Erinnerung. This could be, I don't know, probably season 2, I would say, judging by the font. Oh no, that's the... Yeah. You see, this... this is pretty much the same as this one. But this is... They probably used this page in season 1 or 2 as a filler page or something like that. I don't know, because later they created this page. Vorantreiben eines Kompromisses und zum Rufen des Todesengels. This is a totally different design, and it had nothing to do with the Angel of Death. This is from Balthasar, I think, season 3, and I probably just changed the colors. I'm not sure. And this is season 4 as well. I don't know. This is one of my favorite pages as well, because of the font, because of the letter E alone. I mean, it looks beautiful. And the way they designed those pages back then, perfect. A filler page. Schlafzauber. There's a mistake in there. Baldrian, Mohn und Garbe des Schaf. Es müsste Garbe, also Schafsgarbe eigentlich heißen. Und da habe ich das R vergessen. Ja, sehr ärgerlich. Baldrian, Mohn und Garbe des Schaf, um einen Trank zu mischen für tiefen Schlaf. I don't think that there's even a German translation for it. I'm not sure. This one is printed as well. It was a test page for a page that will appear later. And Charmed fans know this page, I think. This is a filler page. Die ratgebenden Geister. This is a Buffy spell. Zum Herstellen von Blutkraut. Yeah, this is some filler page as well I designed. Filler pages. This is a page I made for a tutorial on my channel. I built this cube, and in another video I explained how I write and paint the pages. So this is a totally made up page. This is a filler page from Charmed. This is just a test. It's painted, but I don't know. Filler page, filler page. These are some alchemy symbols and everything. I don't know. A filler page. I probably planned on adding some text, but I never did. So that's pretty much it, I would say. No. Why did I put those pages back here? It's a cool page. This is from the Buffy episode when she's in that time loop. And this is the spell Andrew, Jonathan, and what's his name? Andrew, Jonathan, and I can't remember. That's the spell they used to put her in this time loop. Filler pages. Filler pages. Okay. And then we have, of course, the last one, unsere Kräfte aufzugeben. It's at the back of the book. And yeah, that's it. These are the last two pages. And yeah, that's how to give up your powers. And that's it. That's my book of shadows in German. Oh. And I would say since this live stream completely derailed into a show and tell of my Book of Shadows, then I'm going to end this live stream now. Thanks to the both of you. It's very nice. It was fun flipping through the book and remember everything and talk to you guys about it. It was cool. Okay, so thanks everyone for tuning in. As always, this means a lot to me. And exactly, Sean, we chat soon, hopefully, probably, I guess, I think. Okay, so vielen Dank. Super lieb von dir, danke, danke. Wir sehen uns genau. Vielleicht im nächsten Livestream, mal gucken. Bis dahin. Take care, everybody. Bye, bye.